1, 2, 3. Okay. Coming up in a second. Okay. Almost there. Almost. Wow. So thin. Okay. Overcut, huh? It's not an easy, not an easy shot here. Overcut. 2 times. Come on. Oh, come on. Close, close, close. Not a very easy shot. funny. Funny, funny, funny. Yeah. What a bad adjustment. So this was an overcut. 30 degrees, always a problem. Hello there, Hermes Double. Welcome to the stream. Practicing with ICA training system. Progression by degree, aiming, drill. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 degrees. Hey, Terry. Hello, Terry. Practicing with ICA training system. Overcutting a little bit on 20-degree angle. Gotta reload. Gotta reload. All right, now, yeah, Let's do off the rail also. Overcutting it. On the rail, it's much harder. Oh, hello everyone. I'm using ICA training system and working on my shot making abilities or ball making. There's a lot of preloaded drills, routines, and exercises, runouts, banks, kicks, safeties, you name it. I'm working on progression by degree aiming. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 60 degree shots, plus the same shots as shots are on the rail, which makes it much, much harder. All right, so here we go. Let's just shoot one straight in. We'll go for the stop shot. Nope. I was not happy about the setup and I still shot it. Okay. Reset. Hey Benjamin, welcome to the stream. Just found out that I cannot make a straight in shot, the stop shot, so I'm gonna work on that a little bit. Oh wow. Shooting on right side of the ball. Interesting. Wow, same thing over and over. So it looks like I'm not seeing it properly. I don't think the stroke is faulty here. I'm just aiming it wrong. Happens sometimes. There you go, a nice stop shot. Oh, not good. The stroke was bad. The stroke fell apart, so we're not gonna accept that as a good shot. That stroke was good, but I missed the shot a little bit, so one more. Let's focus and make this good shot. Oh, no, no, no. Wow. A little bit off here. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's work on it then. That's the weak spot, so that's what we got to do. There you go. That was the best one. Yep, nice and straight. All right. Sometimes you find a shot that's not cooperating. So we're going to a 10-degree angle shots, but from a long side of the table. So it's going to be long shots now, which makes it much harder. Nope, the stroke fell apart. Not good. Not a good shot. Felt good. That one is way better, I think. Let's see. Still a little bit wobble, but much better. Little bit. Yep, that was the best one. All right, same shot, but on the rail. I don't think it's going to be fun, but sometimes you got to do it, especially when you play one pocket. You're shooting a lot of shots on the rail or from the rail. I believe you, Brad. I believe you. What's the speed of light, do you know? Oh, wow. I got it from the first try. Nice. That was nice. Is there anything that can go faster than light, Brad? I think the stroke was okay, just missed my aim. Not sure. Okay. Well, look it up on Google. Interesting facts. Faster than light? No, there's nothing can go faster than light in our universe. So the star traveling is forbidden, or inner star traveling is forbidden. And neurons just the electromagnetic impulses, that's all. All right. So we got this one. Let's go to the next one. How old are you, Brad? I'm just wondering, where are you from? I think that was a good stroke. Yeah, that was a good stroke, guys. That was a beautiful stroke. So I'm gonna go right on the rail with that shot. I'm gonna go back on the rail. Texas, all right, too old. Awesome. Nice state. Nope, not that one. Didn't get that one. Are you a pool player, Brad? I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, so a little bit far away from you. All right, here we go. Oh man, close, close. But no cigar on that one. Stroke was good. No wobble, nothing. Nice stroke. Come on. I do enjoy the game. All right, great. What is your favorite game? 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, 1 pocket, straight pool. As we say, what is your poison? We play a lot of 1 pocket on this channel, and we play a lot of 9 ball. Sometimes we play Filipino rotation. We play 8 ball teams, Scotch doubles, last pocket, 8 ball last pocket. So hit the subscribe button and you can see us playing a lot. Yes. Yes, that was a good shot. This is, Brad, this is a 9-foot diamond with 4 1/4 inch pockets. So this is where we're at. It's very tight table. As professional as it can get. Have you seen a projection system like this before? The training system? Let me see the stroke. The stroke was excellent. Keep going to the next one. 8 ball, okay. Well, that's very common game. We played a lot of 8 ball in the beginning and then moved to straight pool. Then we moved to 9 ball and 1 pocket. Piotr Kozak. Piotr, Czech Republic? Let me guess, Czech Republic. Or maybe Ukraine. Not sure. Oh, really? I'll look it up. It's the most complicated. Czech Republic. Okay. Hello, bracie. Check that 1 pocket game, and look it up. Go on YouTube, search 1 pocket game. Watch Shane Van Boning. Watch Tony Chohan, Justin Hall. So it's very interesting. Yeah, Czech Republic. Are you watching Olympics, Peter? The hockey? I assume every Czech is watching hockey. Oh, overcutted that one. Yeah, I have subscribers from Serbia. Yep, there are quite few people from Serbia. So I was in Prague a few years back. Prague and Karlovy Vary. So are you from Prague? Beautiful. Old city was beautiful. No, 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 not even close. See, my weakest spot, best pool players from Czech are Petr Urban and David Zalman. Never heard of them, I'm sorry. I'm asking about hockey. Are you watching hockey at the Olympics? Ostrava city. Ostrava. Город Ostrava. Yeah. I'm originally from Belarus, Soviet Union. But now in United States, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, for 35 years. So, came here in 1991. It's been a long ride. Come on, that's a tough shot. I never like this 30-degree shots. Ostrava, yeah. As I said, I was in Karlovy Vary, of course, and Prague. Prague was beautiful. Karlovy Vary is nice too. Oh, that's terrible. I can't make this shot. Yeah, I'm learning pool, practicing. Got this beautiful ICA system that projects the workouts on your table. So, thank you, Peter. You are a good man as well. All right, I got to reset and take this shot. I got to make it. So, no fooling around anymore. This is for the game, guys. This is it. Got to make this shot. Nope. Overcut, huh? I got like a weak spot. 30-degree angles shots are my weak spot. So I overcutted that one, obviously. So what I'm doing, I'm shooting it wrong. Okay. Here we go. I got this. Nope. Nope. All right, take care. Take care. Good luck in Ostrava. Ostrava. I'm sorry, Ostrava. Ostrava. This is interesting. I can't make this shot, huh? There you go. Finally. 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 Yeah, our international audience is not here anymore. We usually get a lot more people from all over the world. South Africa is one very common country that's watching me. All right, let's see what else we have here. All right, not a big crowd today, but oh well. I can't complain, just practicing, right? Finally. Stroke is good, I'm just overcutting it. Still overcutting it. I'm trying to adjust and I'm still overcutting it. Okay, so let's fix it. Let's get it right. Overcut. Can't overcut this. This is center ball hit right there. Why am I missing this? Give me a second, guys. Gotta look at the phone. Somebody texted or something. Just one sec. Finally. All right, here we go. Coming back, guys, coming back. Just took a short break. Oh, come on, close. So close. So close. This is a tough shot for me. Get in there. Nope. Ha. Guys, this is a tough shot for me. Okay. So if you play one pocket, leave me this shot. I'm gonna miss it, right? Funny. Wow. Trying to adjust, and I'm doing it 10 times worse than before. Okay. Not an easy shot for me. Gotta work on it, that's all. One call, that's all. A little bit stroke, a little bit wobbly on that one, but all right, let's try it again. Wobbled my stroke a little bit. Not happy about it. I think it was good. Stroke was good. Yeah, still a little bit wobbly. Felt good. Stuck on a 30-degree angle, as usual. Yep, that was the best stroke, but I missed the shot. The stroke was perfect, but I missed it again. Oh, so close. Okay. Finally. I think that was the best shot. Yep, that was the best shot. All right, let's try one more. We gotta figure it out somehow. It felt good. Nope. Come on. Tough, tough, tough. Tough, tough, tough. Okay. Nope. Terrible percentage on this shot. Terrible. 10% maybe? Close. Let's see the stroke. Omar, welcome back. Haven't seen you for a while. How are you? Salam alaikum. I'm struggling with this 30-degree shot. Very bad percentage here for me. I'm trying, yep, trying to do good, always, every day. Every day, my friend. Yeah, we're gonna play at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Right now it's 6 p.m. So we're playing at 9 in the morning, our morning. Carlos, welcome to the stream. Practicing today with the ICA training system. This stuff is getting projected on my table. That's for better view right here. Oh, second time, same spot. I know. Must be hot there, huh? In Algeria. Oh, not even close. Not even close. Yeah, I had a bunch of guys from Nigeria a couple days ago. On the same stream, different guys from Nigeria. I didn't know there is like 200 million people live in Nigeria. I thought it's like one and a quarter 100 million people, but they said no, it's 200. It's like crazy. So many people in such a small country. Wow. Well, I know, but I'm saying the guys were here from Nigeria, and they were telling, I know where you at. Of course I know. They were telling me that the population of Nigeria is 200 million people. That's crazy. Overcut it. Come on. Those are not easy shots. Those are really tough shots. It's called shooting to a blind pocket because you actually don't see the pocket when you shoot. You're aiming at the ball, so you don't see the pocket when you shoot to take a shot. Well, yeah, but India is huge, China is huge, and Nigeria is tiny country in Africa, so population must be really crowded. How many people in Algeria? How many people live in your country? We have 350 million in the United States, but the country is huge. And China is overrated. I don't think they have 1.5 billion people because I think they're given the high numbers. They probably got 1.2, maybe a 1 billion, maybe a little bit over 1 billion. So they always lie. Oh, 46 million. Okay, decent. Decent. Very decent. Yeah, Morocco is right next to you on the west side, right? Morocco. Libya on the right side. Close. Tunis? Yeah. Yep, Morocco's on the left, Libya on the right. Exactly. Mali is lower than you, or south of you. Yeah, this is not a very hard shot for me, but we're going to take it from the rail, and it's going to be much harder. Yep. Overcut it. Overcut it. So if it's 1 o'clock by you, so that's only 6 hours difference. Yeah, well, square kilometers, I got you. Come on. Come on. I got it. I got it. Yeah, this shot is much easier than the previous shot because you can aim at the edge of the ball. So you have something to aim at. All right, 60 degree. That's the toughest shot right here. We go by 60-degree angle, and then we go to the next exercise. All right, 60 is right here. Nope. Undercut it. I could see that. Undercut. That gotta be good. Gotta be good. Yeah, those shots I don't mind. Right here, it's not a bad shot. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, next we're here. That's a good one. All right, here we go. So 10-degree angles. Pocket speed, beautiful shot. Stroke may be a little bit wobbly, but we'll check it out. All right, so here we go. Couple more. Oh, a little overcut it. I tried to fix it from the previous shot, and I overcut it slightly. Because the previous shot I hit the rail, so I was trying to adjust it a little bit. There we go. Yep. Smooth and silky. So Omar, are you still here? What's the most famous dish that you eat in Algeria? What is your national dish? Kebab or something? Let's move on the rail. Yeah, a little bit. So, undercut on that one, but that's okay. The pocket speed took it in. All right, same shot, but on the rail. Perfect. Yeah, that was a nice shot from the rail. All right, we'll move on to, I shoot in between also, between 10 and 20 degrees, but I use a draw shot for that. Oh yeah, very nice stroke. Stroke was very nice, smooth. Overcut it. Oof, come on. What an overcut. That's not good. All right, I got to put a draw on it. I was just checking if I'm going to scratch or not. Of course I'm going to scratch, but I'm going to put a draw on that shot. Here we go. So this one we're going to shoot with the draw. Okay. Pretty good. All right, let's do the same shot. But now, where were we? 20. Now we're going to do this with the draw again, in between 25 degrees. Oh, that was smooth. Yeah, that was beautiful and smooth. I love it. That was a great shot. Working on that stroke, guys. Every shot I'm working on the stroke. I don't care about making or missing. I'm working on the stroke. Make sure it's not wobbly. Make sure it stays intact. So that's what I'm doing. Nope. Undercut, undercut. Let's see the stroke. Stroke was good. Stroke was okay. Put some chalk. Oh yeah. Look how nice it was, a drag shot. Really nice drag shot. Oh, terrible stroke. Okay. Terrible stroke. Stroke fell apart. Unfortunately, redo it. Made the shot, but not clean. I mean, the shot was clean, but the stroke was terrible. Now, the stroke was good, I think. Yep, the stroke was excellent. I just missed the shot completely. See, like you put a lot of things in your mind while you're shooting. Got to worry about the stroke. So I'm focusing on the stroke and missing the shot, of course. That was close. That was close. Yeah, the stroke was excellent. So see how it happens? Sometimes you make a ball with a bad stroke and you miss them with the good stroke. But I'd rather miss with the good stroke. Because you can always adjust the aim. Like here, I'm undercutting twice already, or 3 times. So I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just aiming wrong. But as long as the stroke is good, I'm okay with it. Here we go. Now we're going to make it. Excellent stroke. Very good stroke. Slight undercut, but still. The speed was good. Everything was good. One more. As Mark Wilson says, anyone can make one. Can you make a second one? Oh, missed it. Stroke was good. All right, get back to the drawing board and shoot again. No problem. Not complaining. All right, here we go. So that was 30-degree angle. Now we're shooting 35 in between. Not much difference, a little bit. Yeah. Undercut, but pocket speed. And if you don't shoot too hard, you're going to make it. So let's try it again. 35. I'm going to cut it a little bit more. Pretty good. Still undercut, but not too bad. It didn't go clean. Caught the rail in front of the pocket, but that's fine. All right, let's see if we go follow. Are we gonna scratch or not? I'm gonna hit the point most likely. Come on, ball. I thought I made it. I thought I made that one. Yeah, so on this shot, on this 40-degree angle, you're not going to scratch. You're going to hit that point of the side pocket every time. As long as you don't hit it too hard. Like that. Boom. That was a nice shot. All right, that's cool, that's cool. So we go 45-degree angle, a draw shot here. Swoosh. Oh, come on. I thought I made it good. Little bit overcut on that, little bit. No, James, tomorrow morning, one and only. Good evening, sir, by the way. Tomorrow morning, one and only, former champion, former coach, former wizard, current double hit and a push guy, Bobby, reserved the spot to play one-on-one. He didn't want anybody else, just me and one pocket. Hey, Landon, welcome back. So Bobby didn't want to take a spot. I talked to him all day. He said he'll take a spot only if I play him for money. But I don't play for money because I don't want to take his money. So there's the dilemma. He knows I'm not playing. I don't play for money. That's why he's saying that. Hey, James, it was 55 today in Milwaukee. So in your degree, in your Celsius, that would be around 10 degrees plus Celsius. Can you imagine? 10 plus? That's crazy. And we're going to have tomorrow even better. Like next 3 days, we're going to be plus 10 in Celsius. Oh, come on, 7 ball. Gotta go in. Yeah, Mark is not answering the phone. Really? Wow. No, for us it's like spring, real spring. Everything is melting. Feels like end of March. Unbelievable. Sunny all day. Look at that cue ball. Al shot by Efren Reyes. Look at that. Boom. I posted that trick shot, the last one from yesterday. If you want to take a look. That's actually such a neat shot because this ball goes in here and this ball bangs back there and they're not hitting each other. There's like literally no room. But Bobby said it's too easy. He's done it 60 years ago, he said. So I said, Bobby, why don't you show me tomorrow if you can do it. On top of everything, he's a trick shot expert. Yeah, I saw this shot somewhere on Instagram or Shorts, or somebody was doing it. There you go. All right. So 60 degrees. That's the toughest one right here. Nope. Bad undercut. 2 diamonds off. Average amateur will undercut this shot. Every professional would overcut this shot. Close, but no cigar. So this time I missed it by 2 diamond and a half instead of 2 diamonds. So I got to cut even more. Wow, wow, wow. No? Yeah. So literally so thin. I actually overcutted it a little bit. Yeah, we had a wonderful day today. It's like unbelievable. Open the windows in the house. Let the fresh air in. All right, let's see if we can make the 10 ball for the money. 1 for the money. Come on, dude, overcut. Woo! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There is a women's tournament going on right now, and Jeanette Lee is playing. She played Callie Fisher. Of course, she lost, but she's so fragile. But it's kind of nice to watch. It's on YouTube. One for the money. Oh, come on. Really? I overcut that. Whew. Yeah, I've been here since 5, I think. I had an easy day today, so I took off and I walked Arnie for a good hour. We walked, and I'm watching Shogun, a show about Japanese samurais and all that on Disney. Come on, get in there. MF. SOB. Come on, get in there. Tough shot, tough shot. But not that tough, actually, because you have something to aim at. Edge of the ball. All right, see, I'm hitting a little bit more, a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on, overcut. So we get cut-induced English on it, right? Because we spin it towards the rail. Play Johnny Guns straight, buddy. Okay, Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Play Johnny Guns. Okay. That was pure. That was pure. Look at that. How it casually rolls in the pocket. That was beautiful. All right, what's next? Oh, man. All right. I got to reload, guys. I got to reload. I got to get some ammo. How much time I'm on the stream already? Oh, all right. Yeah, I started about 5:15. All right, let's go back to the drawing board. So I'm here in 60 degrees again. Oh. What I learned is, for me, the worst shots are 30 and 20 degree angles. So those are the worst ones for me. I don't know why. I think you don't have much to aim at. Like, you don't see much ball to aim at. Hold on a second. Let me take a little breather here. Gotta clean up all this after everybody. Yeah, I might have a doubleheader tomorrow. Oh, Grant, I'm exhausted. I'm working with this. This is tough. This is my third. This is my third drill already. So from different angles. So I finished 2 of them. Started about 5:15. Snuck out from work today. You're not gonna believe it. At 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. I got out. Got more than you think, right? Got more than you think. Always got more than you think. Really? Hit the point? Come on. Can I use Bob's line? On my table, I would definitely make this shot. Okay. So cut even more than you think. Well, you young, you can take it. Overcut it. Look at this, and this time I overcut it. Oh, gosh. All right, and I don't think the stroke was clean either. All right, let's focus on fundamentals first. overcutting. Yeah, the stroke looked good. The aim not so good. All right, now I'm overcutting, so gotta adjust again. There you go. That's a tough little shot, guys, right there. Oof. Can you imagine you're in the game and you're taking this? Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. What am I doing? Oh, so off. So thick. Come on. Really? Get in there. Ah, close. Hit that point again. Hey, Grant, Bobby's coming tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. We're playing. One pocket. No spot. I'm going to try to... I'm going to try to drop a hammer on him. I'm going to talk to myself to play, not to take any stupid shots, and play smart all game long. Oh, come on. Why is it always like that? You hit either this side of the pocket or this side of the pocket, but never center. Anybody? Nope. Same spot. Jesus. Same spot. Little bit undercut, little bit, but got in somehow. One more. Oh, yeah, yeah. Finally. Same spot, still undercutting, but I got in there. All right, from the rail, same shot, guys. Double hard. Miscued right away. Put some chalk on it. Come on. Oh, no, close. Yeah, I'm going to go till 7 o'clock, 15 more minutes. I got to get ready for the big match tomorrow morning. Clean the balls, vacuum the table, and all that. There you go. That looked good. Come on. Oh, you chicken. Really? What's going on with this? Come on. 2. Okay. I touched it again. Come on. Not this time, long again. Wow. Cannot make the ball, guys. All right, here we go. Overcut. How about we practice a little one pocket break, because I usually don't get much breaks because I spot the break to my opponents all the time. Let's practice one pocket break a little bit, because I need to polish those skills. So I can explain, if anybody's interested, I can explain the process of the break, how everything works and what you should and should not do. James, you still around? All right, let's turn the system off. Let's focus on the break here. Let me back this whole thing up a little bit. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna break a couple times, but 10 minutes for the breaks. Where is the remote, guys? Here. 1, 2. Everything's off. All right, so I'm a righty, so I'm breaking from the left side, from my point of view, right side of the camera view. All right, so there are a couple breaks. If I put the cue ball here close to the rail, I'm shooting between 1 and 2 ball, so I'm kind of glazing the 1 ball, all right? And I'm trying to slide the cue ball off the 2, hit here, here, and end up here. And I put 1 o'clock English on this ball. So 1 o'clock, actually I put like 2 o'clock almost. But now, if you're close to the rail, this 11 ball tends to pop out towards your opponent's pocket. If you're slightly away from the rail, like this, we can hold the 11 ball, the corner ball, in this area so it doesn't pop. So very loose grip, very loose, and very nice, easy, smooth stroke. There's no punching, none of that, just a beautiful, smooth stroke with 2 o'clock English. It's kind of very loose grip. Nope. It would work out perfectly for me, but it was not a good break. So I got lucky. I hit it way too hard, but it would be an amazing break if I get that. My opponent would be devastated. If you guys remember when I played with Hector, on all my breaks, the games were 8-1, 8-0. Because it's really hard to get out of a break like that. he got lucky one time. He fired the ball and, you know, pushed, made the 12 ball. I remember. I think I posted that shot, but that's a pure luck. There's no calculation. It's just lucky. No good. So I hit too much first ball. I mean, it's not terribly bad. It's not a bad break, but I hit too much of the first ball. And it bounced off the first ball back to the rack, so it's not good. I need to glide off the first ball, not to hit it full. So every ball in the rack must be frozen, especially on this side that you break into, must be frozen. It cannot be loose. If anything loose on this side, like this, 3 and 5, 12 will keep popping up or out, keep popping out. So we can't have that. Everything, you must check it, that everything is frozen, especially on that side. All right, you got to choke up pretty good. Don't forget that. That's very important. Hate this tip that they put on. The choke doesn't even hold on it. All right, so here we go. Very light. Like this. There you go. It didn't break up for some reason, but yeah, I need to have a ball here. Ball here. This is good. I got the 2 balls here, but I must have a couple balls on this side. So it didn't happen. So from here, there it's super easy. You just, you know, just go like this, and you're on the other side. So not good. So far, my break is not working. I don't know why it didn't break up. I'm not there yet, but we'll figure it out. Everything's going to be good. There's no mercy tomorrow. Nope. See, there's a lot of gaps between first and the second ball, so I'm going to reset it. And you also must check the rack when your opponent racks, because a lot of times they will just shift it a little bit. So if they shift it this way, that means there's more room for a cue ball to hit. So people do that. They put a gap in between balls because, you know, they know if they're going to hit the second ball full, the wing ball might go in. So you have to check all this. Nope. Same thing. It didn't break up. Look at this. Identical 3 balls here and nothing here. Interesting. Yeah, that's a good thing. I start doing that. Because something is not working. According to Kurt, it could be a temperature, it could be humidity, temperature of the table, temperature of the balls. Everything affects the outcome. I don't know if it affects that much, but that's what the man is saying. All right, here we go. Here we go. Also, your cue ball needs to be cleaned. So everything needs to be nice and clean and smooth. All right, here we go. Same thing. Look at that. I had that once already. Huh. Wow, it's not working. From here, I'm thinking about playing Bobby at 9 and get Robert here, and whoever wants to play, maybe Mark will come out of his depression. Robert, Mark, maybe Kurt at 6. So 9 and 6. Because Bobby's going on vacation for a week. He's going to be gone. So he's trying to play pool before he goes. And he's already saying that he's going to beat me and all that, so. And he wants to play for money. I would just say, Bobby, just give me your money. Don't worry about it. Gosh, that ball pops out. Look at this. The same outcome every time. Huh. I got to change something here. Something's not working. Terrible. I might go back to my old break that I used to do. I was watching Derby, and Scott Frost was explaining the break in a commentary booth. So I'm trying to do what he's saying to do. It's not working. So I'm going to go here, as I usually go. Same thing. Look at this. Wow. Interesting. I mean, I'm not saying this is bad. This would be a nice bank, but I mean, nice break, but. Skewed again. What the hell? I don't like this tip. Terrible tip. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna fix it a little bit. I'm gonna use that punching tool to make some holes in the tip so it holds the chalk. It's not working. Might even put a original Defy on it because it has Kamui brown. That one holds the chalk very well. This one is not holding the chalk. What's going on with this? One pocket break, it's not working. Yeah, I keep punching. I keep hitting this ball that pops out. The 2 ball popped out and I hit it. This wouldn't be bad, but still. I would go like this probably. Yeah. No, that was not a good break. That was not a good break. The break was bad again. Something is not flying properly. This ball pops out, the corner ball, all the time. And my cue ball doesn't have enough time to hit the rail. It hits that ball first. Yeah. There you go. All right, so I was hitting too much of the first ball. See, now it's deadly. Now, well, not so deadly. I mean, you can do this all day, but that's going to prolong a little bit, so that's not too bad. Yeah. 11 is still sitting out there, so what can we do here, right? Keep the distance. So I would go like this. And get you way up there. What are you going to do? Shoot the 11? Someone rolled up, huh? Well, what are you going to do? Shoot the 11? No way. I would do this probably. Whoops. And I would take this 11 out right away because we don't need it here at all. There you go. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's get here tomorrow, 9 a.m. And it should be fun. It should be fun. Bobby gonna get frustrated and is gonna say, let's play 9-ball. You'll see. If anybody wants to put money on that. How to break properly in one pocket. I just did, James. Where were you? I'll do it again. I'll do it again. That was bad. That was bad. Yeah, give me a second. I don't think I have anything else here. All right. So here we go. I'm going to explain one more time. All right, when you break in one pocket, the righty usually breaks from this side. Lefty usually breaks from this side. Okay? Because righty is much more comfortable to shoot this way, right? And for lefty, it's not comfortable to shoot this way. So it's opposite here. All right. All 15 balls must be frozen and they must touch, especially on the side that you're breaking. So the side that you hit must be frozen. It's very important. So you check every time and make sure everything is frozen. Otherwise, the lower ball will pop out. Okay, good. Now, when your opponent breaks, make sure they don't shift the rack like this, for example, right? Because if they shift the rack a little bit like this, they have more room on this side of the table. It's much easier to push the balls towards your side, right? Or this side. See, in my advantage, it would be, where are you hitting? Yeah, we'll get to that. So in my advantage would be, I would shift the rack a little bit this way, like this. So I got more room, okay? Now, where we hit the ball. So pretty much every professional hits barely into the 1 and slides off the 2, right? With opposite English, with the right English like this. So when it hits the ball, when it hits the rail, the cue ball will straighten out here and ends up on the rail behind the rack. So from 1 to 2, you can also do the same thing from 2 to 3, from 3 to 4, from 4 to 5. So, but you don't see anyone breaking from 2 to 3 or 3 to 4. Usually, every professional will break from 1 to 2. So we want barely touch the 1 with 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock English, nice smooth stroke, So the ball goes like this, hits the rail. See where it's going when it hits the rail? Boom. And it comes right here and hides. So when that happens, we have a ball here and a bunch of ball there, couple balls here. You're doomed. There's nowhere to go. Hello there. So here is the brake. It got to be very smooth, very light. It can't have any power, just nice and smooth, like this. Perfect. You see that? That was good. So now I have 4 ball blocked. 15 ball, what are you going to do here? It's really tough now to get out. You have to really risk it. So maybe try, I don't know, 15. No, 15 is not, I can't do anything with 15. So I would go and take both the 6 and 4 out with this move like this, you know. So boom, all of a sudden I turned the game around, right? Now there's nothing on my side. So, but you have to know these things, okay? James, that makes sense? Come on. Nope. But you have to practice this. It's not easy. You know, it's a very touchy shot. Like Bobby can't figure it out. He always scratches, always. And I would never give him a re-break because he doesn't want to learn how to break. And I keep telling him, set it up and learn how to break. He doesn't want to do it. He's lazy. So I'm not going to give him a re-break. Nope, not me. Come on. Get in there, 5 ball. All right, guys. That's going to be it for today. Weak. Come on. Harder. Hey, I got 2 cue balls here. Well, you give me a secret word when I need to give him a chance. Give me a secret word that only you and me would know. And I just said I want to play him tough. I want to push. I'll push Bobby, push. He knows how to push. He doesn't need anything. Oh, come on. Chuck, 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 chuck. Doesn't hold the chuck, this stupid chip. Hate it. Bobby, push, Bobby, push. He still doesn't understand the concept of the foul. Or maybe he's playing that way, I don't know. Maybe he's acting that way. Who knows? Who knows this guy, Bobby? Secret word, push. Here's the shot. We practiced it today. Overcut. Oh, come on. Overcut, overcut. All right, I'm just shooting for nothing. Can't do that. No purpose. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Get your coffee, get your donuts. Yep, get your donuts, get everything ready. And there'll be a lot of entertainment tomorrow. I guarantee you that. So please come back, hit the subscribe button before you go. And we'll see you mañana morning. All right, Grant. I'll see you tomorrow. Do your racks, and we'll go from there. All right, everyone. Take care. Good night.